Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 7th through the 13th of August 2022. Hope you guys had a fabulous week. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies in a general reading can reverse or flip-flop. It's not at all unusual. Now, I am going to be giving away a free personal tarot reading at the end of the month, and all you need to do to qualify for that is to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and drop a comment. So, subscribe, like, and comment, all right? So, let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, we are starting out with the Five of Pentacles. We have the Sun, and we have Justice in the reverse. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is a little heavy energy. I'm not gonna pull punches here. So Five of Pentacles is feeling loss. It's feeling as if a sense of abandonment or loss, feeling left out. You know, now for some of you, this could have to do with something financial. You may have had a financial loss, and if so, you're having a realization about this, that something here was done, something was done that was not on the up and up. It could have been that you lost this money because either you did something unjustly or someone else did. Either way, you're getting clarification on it. And for others of you, I'm seeing that there could be a court decision that is going to be rendered. Again, I see clarification, and it won't go in your favor if it's financial. So that's for some of you. Now, if this has to do with relationship, I feel like you're feeling a loss here. You're feeling a bit abandoned, like you're all alone. And I do think that either you feel wronged in this situation, or you know that you've done something wrong that's caused this. Either way, again, you have a full understanding of why. So you're seeing it clearly. Now let's see who you're connected with. So just take it as it resonates for you. For some of you, it's going to be one of those situations. For some of you, it could be all of those situations. Okay, so the person you're connected with, we have the Tower in reverse. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Star. Oof. Okay, so Sagittarius, I have to tell you that you're dealing with somebody who is highly spiritual. This person definitely has a very spiritual nature. Something in connection to you caused a tower moment for them, but their spirituality has caused them to recover from that. It was unexpected. Whatever happened between the two of you left you feeling a sense of loss, and it was a tower moment for them, but they've recovered, and they've recovered because of their spirituality. Now, it could be that the roles are reversed here, so if your roles are reversed, just put yourself in the reading where you belong. But I'm seeing that this person is rebuilding themselves or rebuilding something in connection with what happened with you. They are likely spending a lot of time in meditation, and they are bringing balance back into their life. This is somebody who, like I said, is very spiritual. They hold the keys to, that doesn't even make sense to me because I think we all hold the keys to spirituality. But what I heard is they hold the keys to spirituality. They are definitely awakened. I can tell you that. This is somebody who is awakened. I feel like they're bringing balance back in their life. They're very intuitive. This is someone who is extremely intuitive, and they are emotionally balanced. Wow. Okay. Let's see the energy between the two of you. I do see the sign of Aquarius here. Pisces is also here. The Three of Cups. Okay, so the energy between the two of you is, so there's a lot of emotion. Let me first say that. But it's two people who, it's a spiritual connection. It's two people who individually coming together creates the one cup. So I do see the possibility of a reconciliation. I feel like, Sagittarius, you're looking to see, is that possible? The person that you're connected with would be the person who would be able to rebuild that somehow. But there's a lot of chaotic emotion that is between the two of you. There may be a female of some sort, there's only one kind of female, I guess. I feel like there might be an interference, and it would be a female presence or somebody that has strong female energy that will either bring you together or is trying to bring the chaos. And so you're going to have to take it as it applies. So for some of you, it's a bringing chaos, and the other, it's helping to bring this together. In the past, there's been a lot of abundance in this connection, though. So there's a possibility of bringing it back together. I feel like, Sagittarius, you're looking to see if that's possible. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So there's a little bit of negativity here. There's feeling like things are not going to happen. Things are not going to come together. That this is not where you belong, or, you know, they may be feeling this is not where they belong. So there's a bit of negativity, and that's what's affecting the connection. There's a sense of disappointment here. Let's see. So for you, Sagittarius, it's almost like you're saying, this is not where my happiness is going to be found. And for them, there's a fear. It's more of a fear that they're trying to overcome. Let's see the outcome. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. That would be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this is stability. This is commitment and stability. So this is good. Now, for those of you that are having some financial, losses, this is bringing in stability here. Yeah, it shows that your finances will even out. You will collect whatever has been lost. For those of you that this is relationship, this could indicate, the Queen of Pentacles could indicate commitment with the person. It's like a committed connection. It could also indicate the mother of your children. So there could be a pregnancy. We have the rabbit at the bottom. So there could be a pregnancy that might be coming in. And I feel like if there is a pregnancy, I feel like Sagittarius, it's going to cause a little bit of imbalance for you, because you're going to feel like maybe you were tricked somehow. But it would be this person's greatest wish. For some of you, this is absolutely a baby mama showing up here, so we'll have to clarify it. And for others, this could be a mother or a mother figure. So let's go ahead and see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy. And what this tells me, Sagittarius, is that you're likely not speaking with this person at this time. And if you are, there's a lack of communication. There's possibly some things that are not being said or that should have been said. And there's maybe some lies that are taking place here, some things that are not true. So take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? We have the Emperor. This could be, you could be dealing with an Aries. All right, so we have the Emperor and we have the Eight of Coins. Yeah, so for some of you guys, this has to do with a work situation. This could be, you could be dealing with a boss. For others of you, I feel like you're working on something of your own. You may be feeling, because of a loss, some of you may have even lost your job. I don't feel like that it's a loss of your job. I feel like it's more of a loss of income somehow. And so you've decided to take charge of your own life with regard to money, with regard to work. This loss or this feeling of being out in the cold, abandoned here, you've said, okay, if I'm going to feel this loss, then I'm just going to take charge of my own life. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to pursue making money in the way that makes me happy. So you're kind of bossing up here. You may also be receiving advice from an older person, most likely a male. Could be a father. Okay, so here we have Justice in the upright. You have it here in the reverse. And the Four of Coins. Could be dealing with a Libra. Justice is a sign of Libra. But you've realized that whatever has been done incorrectly, whether it was you or the other person, has to be put right. Whatever is out of balance now has to be balanced out. And so I feel like you're guarded about this, but you're holding on to this. You're holding on to this knowledge that in order to be happy, something has to be put right. Whatever was done wrong has to be put right. And this is what you're holding on to. But you're very guarded about it. Why is Justice here in reverse? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh, and the King of Pentacles reversed. So there was a lack of commitment here. That's going to be repaired. So we have a lack of commitment. Somebody may have been juggling. Somebody could have just had too much on their plate. The lack of commitment came about because of an imbalance. And somebody being imbalanced did something wrong, whether it was you or the other person. And it was a lack of commitment. The injustice was a lack of commitment. It could have been you know, something to do with the loss of money here. So I don't know if somebody stole money, took money. For some of you guys, this was a divorce and things just went against you. And for others of you, there's a lack of self-care. There's a lack of loyalty here. What I do see, though, Sagittarius, is that you've received, you may want to work this out. So you're either going to take control of this yourself to work it out, or you've received advice from someone older, likely a male, but not necessarily. You know what to do to put this right. So I feel like for a lot of you, but I do see you very guarded. For a lot of you, you may have done something that you shouldn't have, or you know that they have, but you know what needs to be done. You have clarity on what needs to be done to put this right. Let's look at their energy. We have the Tower in reverse. Why is that? Ace of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But I feel like this person, whatever happened between the two of you, I feel like caused a Tower moment for this person, and there was an ending here. They don't feel as passionate about this connection as they once did. That being said, I do feel that they would be willing to have a new beginning, and they may be working towards that. This person has love for you, Sagittarius. They do, but this is, like I said, this is a highly perceptive person. The Queen of Cups is also very perceptive, very psychic, very psychic. So this person is a very spiritual person, and they're not going to just give their love at the drop of a hat. So in order to have a new beginning and to build this back, they're willing to repair a situation, but it's gonna be, they're not gonna make it easy, is what it looks like. They're not gonna just like say, oh, you want to come back into my life? Well, here's my cup of love, here you go. It's like this person wants to repair things, but they're gonna make you prove yourself. Let's see the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Here. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, there's that Tower in reverse again. Your person feels as if there was something very abundant, very beautiful that was wiped out, and that now it's empty. There's emptiness. And they want to build it back, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for them, and they're not going to make it easy for you. And I think you realize this, Sagittarius. There may be something you're holding on to that's preventing you from doing, putting this straight. This person prays about this situation. I can see that. And they are being guided. They are being guided and protected. They feel as if there was a situation where they were not treated with the respect that they deserved. So there was something here about disrespect or being treated as less than they deserved. Like they weren't seen in the proper light. Let's see why the star is here. We have the sign of Taurus and Libra. We have the Scorpio is here. All right, we have the Moon and the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, they feel like you're holding secrets. They feel like you're not in balance and that you're holding secrets. So they're hopeful. They're hopeful, but they feel like Sagittarius is not in the best of vibrations. That you're lower vibrational right now, and that you're in a dark place. And again, I see prayers being offered up. So the person that you're dealing with here, Sagittarius, they're very compassionate, but there's definitely some firm boundaries that this person has. So whatever took place between the two of you, it caused a tower moment for them. And when that tower moment occurred, they put in some strong boundaries, but this is a spiritual person, so they're relying on their spirituality to build themselves back. And I'm also seeing that they feel that you're not in a good place, that you're in a dark place, that you're in a lower vibrational place. Let's look at the connection. Why is the Three of Cups here? Because this looks like the possibility of a reconciliation. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, and we have the Four of Cups. So intuitively, you're working towards this. You're working towards a reconciliation, Sagittarius, but there's some secretive energy here, which is what this person is believing as well. I feel like this person is not paying you any attention because they feel like you do have secrets. I feel like they're more focused on what caused the tower moment, what caused things to end. They're focused on the ending. So if you're coming back and trying to reconcile or to bring this together, they feel that you're holding out something, some kind of secretive energy here. And so they're kind of turning their head. They're turning their head. They're ignoring this offer because they feel there's secretive energy. Let's see why the Three of Wands is here in reverse. We have the Hangman, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, they feel like you're lying to them. That whatever caused the tower moment between the two of you was secretive. There were secrets that caused the disrespect, that caused them to be treated in a way that was unbecoming of who they are, and that there's lies involved, lies and secrets. And so they feel that that things are not going to work out because of lies and secrets. And you are holding on to something here that is preventing justice from coming through. There's something or someone that you're holding on to. It looks like something versus someone that you're holding on to. And it does show me, Sagittarius, that you do have some secrets here. So it puts you in a waiting mode, waiting to see if things are going to work out, but feeling less than optimistic that they will. It's whatever you're holding on to is what is preventing the justice from coming into this situation. So let's see what the outcome is. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Coins reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so I do see this energy of there's an energy here of commitment of some sort, commitment or stability. If this is financial, something regaining what was lost. But there's an offer made. I see you making an offer, Sagittarius. I see you making an offer. It has to do with commitment. It has to do with stability. But there's no foundation. There's no foundation in which to build on. It's something small. You're making a small offer, so it may just be like you're texting, or you send a small message, or you call this person. So I see something. It looks like communication, and the communication is designed to bring commitment back in, or to bring in stability. But there's no foundation. And so I feel like there's a lack of cooperation here in order to get there. And that whatever is being held on to, so the person is feeling that there's lies and there's secrets. I feel like they're going to turn this down because of the lack of foundation. And I feel like, Sagittarius, that they may have been confused about these secrets in the past, but they're no longer confused. So they feel that they're seeing you very clearly now. And while they're hoping for stability, they're hoping for commitment, they're hoping for things to, move in that direction, they're acknowledging that there's no foundation, there's nothing to build on at this time. And so the confusion that they have felt in the past is gone. They feel they're seeing this with clarity. Now, again, you can, if the situation is reversed, put yourself on the opposite side. But that's what I'm seeing in this reading. So let's see the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Now that does tell me that, you're going to come out of conflict with this person, and that's positive. So, perhaps it's just not being worked out just yet. I feel like there is, the reading is telling me, Sagittarius, that there are some secrets here that you're holding on to. And this is a highly intuitive person, and they feel they're seeing you correctly. And maybe in the past they did not. Something happened between the two of you that involved some of this coming to light. And I feel like they believe there's lies and secrets. And so You may try to contact them to try to repair this, but it's not going to be repaired as long as there's lies or secrets or any type of deceptive energy or hidden energy. And there is something you are holding on to that's that you've held on to for a long time that is preventing justice from coming into this situation. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so for you, Sagittarius, we have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. So you may be feeling like for some reason here that you're not enough in this connection. That could be, prompting some of these behaviors. So I can see you're frustrated in the connection. Yeah, you're going to have to come clean. The person that you're connected with, we have healthy choices. It says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So the person you're connected with here, Sagittarius, they're making healthy choices for themselves. And in so doing, they believe they're making healthy choices for you. So like I said, there's strong boundaries that are being put in place. All right, I hope this has been helpful. I know it's probably not the reading you wanted to hear, Sagittarius, and it could be that the energies have reversed. In any event, if you're interested in a free tarot reading, be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and hit that like button. So until I see you next week, namaste.